Good evening and welcome to another Cnews update. Making news this evening, according to a report in The Age today, Victorian hospitals are inflating the number of patients on their computer records. This is in an effort to meet targets so they can receive the state government's performance bonus. The report revealed that a quarter of hospitals surveyed have been admitting patients when they are actually still in the waiting room. To make the targets for the bonus, hospitals must move patients to a bed within 8 hours. Victorian Premier John Brumby rejected the allegations, saying that he does not believe hospitals are inventing fictitious wards. But according to one doctor, the virtual wards were used purely for creative accounting. And in other news, it's good news for car owners in Melbourne as vehicle theft has dropped by about 50% in recent years. According to the National Vehicle Theft Council, the advances in safety technology in cars made since the late 1990s have decreased the risk of theft dramatically.
In 2000-2001 there were 140,000 car thefts in Australia. It's now more than 50% reduced nationally, with less than 70,000 stolen in the last 12 months.
But certain suburbs of Melbourne are still hotspots for car theft.
Brimbank seems to be one of the hotspots, followed by Melbourne City.
Fortunately for car drivers, around 70% of stolen vehicles are now recovered, compared to that of motorcycles, which stands at just 30%.
Motorcycle theft is going up at around about 10% a year. The worrying thing there is only 3 out of 10 are actually found.
One aid in the reduction of vehicle theft is the innovative program U-Turn, which gets young offenders off the streets and teaches them about vehicle repairs and manufacturing.
It's the fascination with cars that actually keeps them there long enough for the workers in the program then to start addressing things like alcohol and drug abuse.
Each year, the U-Turn program trains approximately 40 youths in each state and has proven to be highly successful.
About 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 seem to be at least getting onto the straight and narrow.
While the number of thefts is decreasing, the National Vehicle Theft Council still urges drivers to protect their car by purchasing an immobiliser, which is the best form of vehicle security available.
If you want to protect that car, you need to get an electronic immobiliser. They're less than $200, and as long as you look after the keys and transponder, you get 99% surety that no one's going to steal your car.
And taking a look at tomorrow's weather now, Melbourne can expect a cloudy day with a few showers, mainly later in the day. Moderate to fresh west to northwesterly winds, tending southwesterly later, and a top of 17. Geelong will also see cool conditions with a maximum of 16. That's all the news for this evening. I'm Elizabeth McDonald. Enjoy your night.